Tonight's big story, defining marriage. The United States Supreme Court hearing historic oral arguments on same-sex marriage.
Today's focus, California's ban on same-sex marriage. Proposition 8, it was approved by voters. Craig Boswell, though, explains how the court's decision really could change the institution in the eyes of the law.
Gay, straight, black, white, marriage is a civil right.
The rowdy crowds outside the Supreme Court, both for and against marriage for gay and lesbian couples, were in stark contrast to the arguments in a quiet courtroom inside dissecting Proposition 8.
They're arguing for a nationwide rule.
While the discussion dealt with emotional issues surrounding California's ban on same-sex marriage, technical issues could determine the eventual outcome.
I just wonder if the case was properly granted.
Justice Anthony Kennedy, often considered the swing vote, seemed to suggest the court could dismiss the case, which would leave in place a lower court ruling likely allowing gay marriages to continue in California but would not impact any other states. Justice Elena Kagan asked a number of questions on the importance of procreation, a key argument of gay marriage opponents.
Suppose a state said, because we think that the focus of marriage really should be on procreation, we're not going to give marriage licenses anymore to any couple where both people are over the age of 55.
Chief Justice John Roberts also raised doubts about the entire case. Attorneys for the two California couples challenging the state's ban characterized the arguments.
No one really offered a defense for the awful discrimination that takes place when gay and lesbian citizens are not denied the right given to everyone else.
Those arguing for the ban say the Constitution is silent on the issue and it's up to the states.
The place for the decision to be made regarding redefining marriage is with the people, not with the courts.
The two most dramatic rulings would be, 1, the court says marriage is a constitutional right to all Americans, gay or straight, or 2, same-sex marriage is not protected by the Constitution. A ruling is not expected until late June. In Washington, Craig Boswell, Fox News.
And tomorrow the court takes up the Defense of Marriage Act, which defines marriage as between a man and a woman and denies federal benefits to same-sex couples. Here in Milwaukee, supporters of gay marriage are hoping for a huge decision from the Supreme Court.
Yeah, our Jenna Sachs is live at Hampshire and Hackett, where there was a vigil in what some may consider